Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me here on Product Perspective. Today we're going to be talking about, and I'm going to be telling you probably what I would consider one of the best budget battery powered lights. That had a lot of bees in it. Whew! Let's get into the video. Okay, so as you can already see, I have one light right here, and actually it's a kit that comes with two lights. So there's two of these, two tripods, two little adapter thingies, two batteries, two chargers, two cases for $130. That's insane. Most lights like this that can switch between all your colors, your cold and your warm lights, are several $100s for one light and one battery. This is two lights, two batteries, two tripods, two adapters. So let's get into the new box, which I have right here. And we're gonna get into here because I just got a new set of them. So we're gonna do a quick unboxing and then I'll go through everything I really like about them and why they are only $130 to start off as well. So let's get into the box. Oh, and you guys notice my table? I got a new table. If you're a new viewer, you guys can go check out my older videos and you can see that it's an old, pretty nasty table, but this one is a really, really nice table that I actually made myself. Get back to the unboxing. Okay, so first of all, we just have the directions right here. And first off, to note that these are wireless, but they don't work that well, and I'll get into that in just a minute. You can use it with your app, but they just don't work super, super well. Warranty there. We have our light, our other light, and our two tripods, and that's it. Okay, so the tripods are pretty basic. They're just plastic. They pop out, this little thing tightens it, and that's what I'm actually using right here. Mainly I'm using this light is just for that color, that extra blue color from the side. I don't know if I really like it right there because you can't see that blue too well, but I'll be kind of moving that around. So there's the one tripod, here's the other tripod. So you have both tripods there, and then let's get into the boxes here. So it comes with a case, just nice to keep them in there because a lot of times it's annoying because you're throwing your lights in and they're getting scratched up and you know you paid money for them, so it's nice to protect them. So right here is the light, and you can actually see that each LED light is actually a different module in there. So you have your colored ones, which are the kind of roundish square one, and then you have your warm and your cold. So each one will kind of slowly turn on when you're transitioning between each one. They're not just like one thing, which I honestly don't know what they're called, but LEDs, they have a name for each LED. Usually they're only one, like this one is. They can't switch between color and warm and cold, and that's why this one's cheaper, is because it's not one of the expensive ones. It's just one LED or a whole bunch of LEDs that switch between each different color and each warm and cold. So that's one thing why it's a cheaper light. This right here is just the diffuser. It slides in right here. Just like that, bop, and there's your one light. Your battery comes in here. Oh, nope, charger comes in here. There's your charger. Here's your adapter. It has the hot shoe, and it has your swivel and elbow right there, so you can adjust that. I was just sticking mine on the tripod, get it a little taller, get it to where you can move it a little easier, just like that. And this guy slides in here. Now that guy is attached and ready to go. Then we have our battery, last item in here. Just a standard battery. I use the same battery for my monitor, and I have a couple big ones so they'll last longer. This is a 2200 milliamp, so not huge, but it'll last a while. I mean, this light lasts quite a while because it's LED. LED just doesn't use a lot of power. Pop that guy in, let's see how much battery it has. So on the back here, oh gosh, blind myself. So on the back here, you have your power on, you have your display, which shows your battery and what your temperature of your light is at, or color or whatever. This right here adjusts your brightness, so it goes for the light, the cold, or the warm. And this right here is actually a button itself, so you can push that in, and that switches from your cold and warm to your colors, and that will switch between your colors, or will switch between how warm and how cold you want it. So pretty simple on the back. You also have your charging port right here, so you can do it direct wire instead of battery. It doesn't come with a cord though, but that is definitely something nice. Oh, I just realized there's plastic. Sorry, I'm kind of funny that way, but I love peeling off things. So there's the one. Just real quickly do the other one here. Case, diffuser, light, charger, elbow, I'll call it an elbow, and battery. And that's pretty much it. And I'll just get them both set up for you guys. You can see what they look like. So, like I was saying, they are only $130. So expect lights that are only $130. Don't expect these crazy studio quality, you know, professional lights, because they aren't studio lights. You know, they're made for beginners, people like me that don't have a ton of money, but you want to get those bright lights. And they are actually fairly bright. That's one thing I wanted to say. So when you have your normal light on here, okay, so this mode right here is 100% power, and it's the cool light. So it's the LED, full LED light, what you would expect. And it's actually pretty bright. I mean, it's actually pretty amazing for such a small and cheap light. So if we turn the dial back here, we're gonna start slowly getting warmer and warmer and warmer. And now we switch to full on warm, and that is all the way warm. So I like the warm, but I kind of like in between because it's a little bit brighter. And I kind of like that look a little bit more. And then if you switch to your colors, right here's like a yellow, purplish, we go to blue, then we switch to green right here, we switch back to yellow and red right there. So that's about it. I honestly really like these guys. They have just changed the way I film, because you can just put them in a little angle. You can put them somewhere where you don't have a big box light, because I actually use 3 big box lights for my studio setup right here. So I'll have some of these set up in my other room setup, some down here for color. And I just think they're really nice. That's only $65 per light, including a battery, a charger, a tripod, and the light. That's actually really good. So I'm happy with these. Hopefully you guys will go check these out on Amazon. If you actually order them through that link I have down there, it'll actually help support my channel. And if you guys want to check out any other videos or anything like that, that would be super cool. And you can go back and see a couple of my other videos I use this light for, and you can kind of see that blue angle. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. And also, if you guys want to help support my channel, become a patron. You've probably heard of Patreon. You can help my channel by donating like $2 a month or $5 a month, and you get super cool things like credits in the end of my video. You get a personalized thank you from me. You also can get a live stream from me as well, saying hi and welcoming you. You get early access to videos and stuff like that. So make sure you guys go check that out on Patreon. And of course, make sure you give this video a like and maybe consider subscribing. Thanks again.